So here we have the Rossi 972. Hopefully you've seen the first video when we were shooting it at the range. So far, it's been pretty flawless. It's a stainless steel 6-inch barrel. Made by Taurus in Brazil. You can see the model 972. Imported by Brastek in Miami, Florida. Got the Rossi stamp there. You can get these on Cheaper Than Dirt, and you can also find them on Bud's Gun Shop and the Gun Broker, the auctioning guns like that. A lot of people call this the poor man's revolver. It is a lot cheaper than what you would expect a gun like this to be. Smith & Wesson would probably run like $600, $700, $800 or so. I mentioned in the video this costs roughly $300. Probably gonna be a little bit higher than that. This one was actually from Academy, so it was only about a little over 300 bucks. The second one that I got was probably closer to 400, but they are available. If you're looking for a good quality revolver that's not I don't want to say overpriced, but cheaper, I guess you could say. And especially if you're like me, if you like the stainless finish. I'm going to see about getting the grips changed out. My only major complaint is the grips are a little, and you can tell here, the grips are just, let me get that focused. There we go. You can see they're kind of out of place there. And I don't have my second revolver with me, but it does the exact same thing here. Both revolvers are identical. And you can tell that they're better towards the bottom than where the hand grips are, or the finger grooves I should say. And it doesn't really bother me that much, but there's a little indentation there on the handle. So I would like to get these changed out. Some nice wood grips would be cool, but I haven't gotten that far yet. I've got pretty big hands. Overall, the grip fits me. I can get my full hand on it. So there's not a whole lot that I can really say about this. It's hard to do a full review having the gun here and at the range as well. So you saw how it shot, and again, like I said, I didn't have any problems with it. So it's always a good sign. Again, this is the Rossi 972. With gun reviews, I really don't have a formula. If you've seen my channel before, I'm not like those big reviewers who break every little piece down, or like every little thing down and go through the gun and list all type of things. So I'm mainly just going to leave this open to questions that I can try to answer for you and kind of do it that way. But as a gun owner, and I guess just as a general discussion, it's a great gun, especially for the price. And I'm not the best shot in the world, as you can tell from if you've followed my channel or if you've seen my videos. And one thing I always tell in my videos, I don't claim to be an expert. I'm just a gun enthusiast. And I really wanted to do a review on this one. There's not a whole lot of reviews on this particular model. And this is not an attack on the people who have this gun. I'm not trying to talk smack about them or anything, but every review that I can find on this gun is in pretty low quality. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. So one thing I definitely wanted to do was get a better look and full high definition, so you can really tell what this thing looks like. The sights are adjustable. I haven't messed with them. These are right out of the factory, or right out of the box I should say. You can adjust them, I just haven't messed with it, and it seemed like it was pretty close. Of course you'll see my grouping in my first video. Now as far as what the gun comes with, I don't have the box with me right now. It just comes with what you would expect from Rossi products. It does have the lock that goes right here. I like the key lock. I believe most Taurus, Rossi, Brastek models have it. And of course the owner's manual. is what it has. But all in all, I definitely have to give it 4 out of 5 stars. And again, keep in mind I don't have a formula for reviewing guns. I just keep it really simple. And really my only main complaint about this gun is just the grips. Yeah, I can't knock it for not being perfect. But it is this only small thing that bugs me. And as far as rounds go, you know, these are your 357 hollow points. These are my defense rounds. Not sure what grade these are. We're mainly using Full Metal Jacket 38 specials. Oh, and also, one thing before my camera dies here, before I run out of memory, I did read a lot that this 357 Magnum, this is incapable of shooting high grain 357s. Now, I'll have to refer back to what grain I was using, but we were using pretty heavy loads. Now, I'm not going to say that they were extremely hot or anything, but we were using just stuff we got off the shelf. I don't think that they were any more than 150 grain. I'm not really sure. I will double check and I will let you know in the description. From what I can tell, we used hot rounds and this gun functioned flawlessly. I think I mentioned it in the first video. It's been a while since that video was made, I guess. I'm just now getting to doing this review indoors, I guess you could say. But in my experience, there was no problem, no issue with high grain ammunition going through this gun. We use low grain and high grain. So that's all the time that I have for now. Any questions or concerns, I am more than happy to discuss with you. Just leave them in the comments or personal message. And I hope you enjoy the video.